Hey everyone, this is Khmun and welcome back to another Summoner Siege video. So the battle already started. We are up against What the Duck and VRK Gangster. We'll head in to check out the rankings on both sides. VRK is at rank 4. 6-2 and 1. Really strong even after Cromzy came over to us. And What the Duck is at rank 14. 6-1 and 2. So we'll be checking out the defenses on What the Duck's side first. On their net 4 tower is this Vigor, Kaki, Triana. Okay, very interesting. So basically 3 variants of net 4 defenses here. Khmun, Vigor, Iris, Khmun, Vigor, Skogel, and Vigor, Kaki, Triana. Tower 11 is the Sierra Tower / Lauren, Perna, or Masha. Pretty decent last time, but yet again when more counters came into surface, kind of tapered out in the meta. And for the tower 10 is their Savannah Tower, but all different variants as well. For VRK is this Martina, Shaina, Triana. Yeah, we do know that they do have a lot of Martinas because basically the top Thai guild always spending money on LD scrolls, right? Tower 9, this one is very interesting. They are copying Candy House with that Khmun, Orion, Savannah. And the Tower 10 middle tower is the LD tower. Yeah, we're seeing this Gianna, Celia, a lot of good stuff. And for the last one, another Leona, Bastet, Perna. We'll be able to use our first sword of the day against this Tower 9, the Tian, Taranys, and Shazam. So this tower is really interesting because Shazam recently got that new buff in the balance patch. And I believe now the Trick of Light has the counter buff for the whole team. Yeah, along those lines. And with Tianlang in play, right? It's gonna be very dangerous. I have to make use of this 2 turns immunity. Because once the counter buff is on to Tianlang's head, he's gonna be trying to armor break every time I try to hit him. Because of his normal attack, right? So from here, we have to strip. Didn't get it. Okay, Fire Guardian Angel. Hopefully we can stun. Alright, we got it onto the Shazam. I think I need to ventilate my Rika first. Yeah, I'll Seal Magic the Taranys on the next turn. We boost up Gani. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I kind of forgot that Tianlang is in play. Because of his passive, right? So we go another round of Fire Guardian Angel. We Seal Magic this Taranys now. Perfect. Gets the counter stun though. Wow. This counter buff is really strong. Okay. Now we have 2 turns of immunity again. And we are just gonna boost up Rika. Can we get some sleeps rolling? Didn't get it. So one more turn. One more cooldown on our Rika's Fire Guardian Angel. Sleep! I didn't get it again. So we can hold on to our Ventilate. There's a very nice glancing actually onto the Tianlang. But doesn't really matter. Another round of Fire Guardian Angel into the Ventilate. And easy, right? Still easy, this team. Because they do not have immunity on their side. Whenever I see this kind of teams, just bring in the Rika Gani. Super solid. I'm actually quite surprised that VRK Gangster just went for 2nd place. They didn't really hit us that much and it's kind of free for all already. And we'll be facing one of their net 4 tower here, the Carcano, Vigor, and Triana. So I'm just gonna prove to you time and time again, Kaki is a better replacement for Carcano. Even though Carcano has that 24% speed leader, right? Unless you're running Orion with it, I think that's not really an issue against this kind of team. Yeah, see, it's pretty squishy. I'm just gonna use the Shred. Down to the last hit already. So once my Kaki moves, we might be able to kill. Yeah, there you go. Once Carcano goes down, I'm just gonna press the auto button and focus down the Vigor and leaving the Triana last, and you should be fine. We finally land the armor break onto the Triana, so this unit will definitely die really fast. Can this Blade Slaughter kill? No additional proc as well for my Kaki, but doesn't matter. We got this one in the bag. We're just gonna go free for all right now. It's the Vigor, Kaki, Triana, and I'm gonna bring in my water twins, the Sabrina Talia with Harmonia. This one is really safe as long as your twins are slightly tanky. So you can check the stats before all my fights. I put them up if you're new to my channel. And we are just gonna use the Unwanted Harmony onto the Kaki here and try to burst him down. Triple strike. Didn't land the armor break. Okay, thankfully no more procs from the Vigor. And this should definitely kill off the Kaki. There you go. Simple stuff. And after this, oh my god, wait. This Triana crit my Talia for 7.3k. Crit damage built Triana? Ouch! We have to kill off this Vigor fast. Alright, Spirit Focus into the normal hit. Yeah, we do not have our Deadly Dance online. Oh my god. This is so painful from this Triana. And I'm actually running a slightly tanky Talia as well. However, very squishy Triana. So we are good. We'll be hitting the inner defense on what the dark side is their Feng, Rakan, and Woosa. So with this Bolverk Emilia Morlong team, basically everything from the opponent will be giving our Bolverk stacks. That's the beauty of having Bolverk in your offense lineup if you have him. So I'm just gonna use the Forbidden Gilder onto the Feng first because Feng is the only armor breaker threat on their team. And I think this Reckless Assault can kill because of artifacts. I do have like damage done onto Win. Yep, there you go. So once Feng goes down, we already have our 5 stacks once again on our Bolverk. We just have to focus onto the Woosa, leaving the Rakan last, and we should be fine. We are just gonna Reckless Assault the Rakan, and from here, we have 5 stacks once again on our Bolverk. So we'll be able to put him at 1 HP. And Morlong will be able to finish up that Rakan. We got another win. Next up, we'll be facing this Galleon, Clara, and Charlotte. So these are the ones where people do not have Savannah. They replace it with Lagmaron or Charlotte. Those kind of AoE win units. Also Cheongpong. And a very good counter towards all those kind of teams in general is this comp. The Feng, Perna, Fedora, or Emilia. So the Charlotte didn't really reduce my Fedora's attack bar. That's actually really nice. And we'll try to nuke her down first. Just 9k because of the attack debuff. But we got an additional proc, no stuns. But we'll be able to cleanse all those debuffs away. And there won't be any strips onto their side. So I'm just gonna place the auto button, press it onto the Galleon, and we should be fine. Yeah, because there's no more threat on his team. It's just the Galleon and Clara. Feng basically solos that 2 units. So yeah, even if they kill off my Perna 1 life, we still have the revive up. And I do believe we have our decline as well. Yeah, the AI is actually pretty good. And there you go. Very simple. We're halfway through with our swords and let's fight this Tower 9 on what the dark side. They're Khmun, Vigor, and Savannah. So this one, I can always run my Feng, Velajol, and Emma. It's very safe against it. But I'm just gonna try and use my Khmun Vigor with Edna. So this one is a little bit tricky because we do not have immunity on our side. If the Savannah gets the 3rd skill to reduce our attack bar and armor break, we might be in danger. So I have to use the capture onto Savannah. Okay, that's a very nice stun. Can we crit? The crit rate nerf hurting me a lot. I need to rerun up my Khmun because his crit rate is actually really low. Additional turn? Wow, that additional proc into the armor break and reduction of the attack bar. Oh my god. I think I lost. Yep. Savannah doing Savannah things right here. 3 turns. Okay. If I do the capture on Khmun, yeah, we can't kill as well. Yeah, this one is over. GG. Savannah too strong, man. I really wish I had that unit. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit this one. Let's try and bounce back from our first loss up against this Tesarion, Bastet, and Odin. You already know what's up. I'm trying to find my second beta. Alright. So the Tesarion, Camila, and beta. This team, 100% safe. I've never lost before. And the rune quality onto my Camila as well as my beta here isn't that great because this is my second beta. I can't really afford to put another set of violent runes. I mean, I could, but it'll be around like plus 110 to 120 speed because my runes are really spread out at the moment. So, as long as you focus down onto the opponent's Tesarion first, I'll just boost up my Tesarion, try to get the crit. Didn't get it. Yeah, but honestly, this Tesarion should still die. Nice additional proc. And from here, okay, no Curse of the Beautiful coming out from the Bastet. So the ignore damage will be onto my Camila. I'll just press the auto button onto the Odin and we'll be able to finish the Bastet last. We finally land the armor break onto the Bastet so we can hasten things up. A nice crit. So last hit, Camila procs and we'll be able to get our 6th win. We'll be able to hit this Tower 9 from VRK Gangster side. It's the Khmun, Orion, Savannah. I believe they've watched Candy House fights. Their towers were all of these units. So they're trying to utilize their Orion as well. However, this Orion is not rune up. As you can see, the attack bar is only like half. What's going on? VRK Gangster. Never runed up your Orion? Or probably using the Orion's runes for offense. I'm not too sure what's going on. But no complaints. We'll try to work on to the Savannah first. Yeah, this punishment should be able to deal a lot of damage. 15,000. Armor break. Didn't get it. Okay, from what I see here, this Orion doesn't have runes, so it wouldn't be getting too many additional procs. Only from the first skill, right? 30%. It's not from the violin. So all good. Just left the Khmun and Orion now. We'll just try to focus on the Khmun first, because I believe it's easier to land the armor break and kill from our Veladril's nuke. Yep, we'll just place the heal again with the defense buff. Synergizes really well together with Feng and Veladril. So nice armor break. This should crit and kill. 36,000. Left this non-rune Orion alone. Yeah, can't even land the debuffs. And just an 8,000 crit. The Orion died. There are so many towers opening up and we only have 2 more swords left. So most likely we should be able to use up all our swords against this BPO, the Bastet Perna Odin, by bringing in my Annabelle, Raki, and Triana. I love it whenever I see all this kind of defense. I'm able to utilize my Raki, which I've not been able to play for the longest time really. I think the last time was at least last year. Because most people are not running these teams anymore. Due to the fact that it kind of tapered out in the meta. Used to be really strong back in 2018/19. But after Savannah came up, things changed. So we just heal up Triana and use the Soul Crusher on the Perna. So Perna will not revive up from the passive because of Raki. That's the reason why she's super strong in this kind of offense against this kind of team. Because Odin and Perna will be reviving a lot. And all you have to do is try and rinse and repeat. Get your skills back online. Land the armor break onto the Odin and kill off the Odin with the Soul Crusher so that he doesn't get revived up. After that, you should be able to win the Bastet really easily. Just probably need to take some time because I'm not running a crit damage Triana. This is a pure HP speedy type. Not the best runes as well, because my rune sets are all over the place. I only prioritize like my defense monsters and the main offense that I really use. Of course, this Triana is paired up together with my second Kaki, but that team is also pretty mediocre in terms of the runes. So as long as it works, I'm fine. So this should kill, and we have our 8th win. My other device ran out of battery, so I have no choice but to use this one. We are up against the Chiwu, Eludia, and Qitian Dansheng. Not too sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, along those lines because it's in Chinese. And what I'm thinking is the Miho, Leo, and Abelio. Yeah, Abelio. Should be pretty safe. And this 2 light net 5s isn't really the best on siege defense. Mainly because Eludia is pretty squishy in general. So we'll try to work on her first. Okay, this giant net doesn't really do much. That's good. Nice stun. Okay, Eludia does the 3rd skill. So our Abelio will get the full attack bar. We heal up. Okay, looking good. Nice proc. And a nice crit. So from here, I'm just gonna press the auto button onto Qitian Dansheng. We got 9 wins out of 10. Honestly, I feel like we have been improving in terms of offense, but I still want to try and get 10 out of 10 consistently. That is my goal. So, most likely, whenever it's during tournament times, I'll be playing a lot of units. Similar comps like the Khmun, Eludia, Lauren. That team is really safe. Now I have 3 sets of it. The siege battle has finally ended and we got 314 crystals followed by 285 guild points. We'll collect all these juicy rewards and head over to check out the map layout at the end of that fight. Okay, perfect, we're done. And let's head over. VRK Gangster got 2nd place followed by What the Duck at 3rd. We'll also open up the rubbish box as usual. Hopefully no one takes the top left. Okay, that's nice. But wow, Devilmon for my guildmate and a very sad rune. Slot 2 flat attack. Rip. No lightning, so no shiny box there. And we'll just sell these 2 runes. I'm pretty sure they are pretty useless. There you go. And we do have about 600 guild points. I can buy 2 scrolls. I still need Shizuka and also Bastet. Okay, first one no lightning. Second one, oh, actually lightning. That's very nice. Tetra. So of course Tetra, you can use her in RTA. A very good pick against units like Gianna and also those CC cleave comms. Works very well together with Juno as well. And you could also just fit in a Leo Vert against those kind of CC cleave. And most likely you should be able to sustain your way through and win your fight. Alright? All depends on the picks that the opponent chooses. But if they go very heavy CC comms, just go for Juno Tetra. You should be fine. Alright? So thank you once again for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Turn on the notifications as well. So I'll be catching you guys really soon. Take care and stay safe everyone. Peace out.